Hey Sea Warriors, plunge into the bubbly chaos of SpongeBob Tower Defense, a Roblox tower defense adventure crafted by Wonderworks Studio, where the SpongeBob SquarePants universe turns into a strategic battlefield. Summon heroes like SpongeBob, Patrick, or the menacing Dennis to fend off waves, placing them with skill to protect Bikini Bottom. Each unit brings unique stats: DPS to crush foes, HP to endure, range to strike afar, and attack speed to set the rhythm, enhanced by abilities like slow or coin generation. I'm your Seasoned Sea Commander, a veteran who's unleashed Cyborg Plankton's lasers on bosses, traded for Mega-Hydra Karen's might, and mastered magic conches in Jellyfish Jam mode. Today, we rank this units from garbage tier flops to S tier legends, exploring their tales and tactics. Grab your net, Sea Warriors. Let's dive into glory. In this game, units are your defense's soul, summoned with coins, gems, or magic conches from events and prestige. Rarity from common to exotic shapes their power and limits. Commons like Gary Cap at 6, exotics like Mega-Hydra Karen at 1. Special traits like Krusty Krab's Coin Gen or Mrs. Puff's Sleep add strategy, while shiny or Wumbo variants boost stats. Hikaya Modeler attests your skills, boss fights demand synergy, and AFK mode grinds rewards. The meta favors high DPS rangers and AoE power, but support units hold value. Each unit ties to Bikini Bottom's story. SpongeBob guards his home, Dennis invades, crafting your legend. Let's start with the garbage tier castaways and rise to the S tier rulers. Garbage tier drags us into the murky abyss, a realm of forgotten relics where potential drowns. This tier marks the end of the line, where units falter under incomplete data or impracticality. Behold Karate SpongeBob, the martial arts mystery at TBA cost, with 50 DPS, unknown HP, 3 unit range, and 4-second speed. This karate kid from Karate Island mode dreamed of defending with his karate chop, but his unproven stats leave him floundering. Trade for 200 coins to fund a better unit. Step into the spotlight with Princess Pearl, the royal riddle at TBA cost, with 55 DPS, unknown HP, 4 unit range, and 4-second speed. In Royal Reef mode, she aims to rule with her Royal Wave, but her lack of data makes her a dud. Sell for 300 coins and seek a rare. Unveiling next, Alaskan Bullworm, the colossal conundrum at TBA cost, with 100 AoE DPS, unknown HP, 5 unit range, and 6-second speed. This beast from Wormhole Woods boss fights burrows with Burrow Strike, but its single placement and missing stats sink it. Dump for a B tier unit. D tier ripples with the first waves of defense, a starting point where potential awakens. This tier offers accessibility and early promise, though its limits push warriors to evolve. Behold Gary, the slimy starter at 150 coins, with 20 DPS, 300 HP, 3 unit range, and 5-second speed. This snail from Snail Park mode leaves a slime trail to slow foes by 10%, a 6-limit charm tied to SpongeBob's pet tails. Evolve for 30 DPS, trade for a C tier unit. Step into the spotlight with Patrick, the Rocky Rookie at 150 coins, with 25 DPS, 350 HP, 2 unit range, and 6-second speed. This starfish from Rock Bottom mode smashes with Rock Smash to stun for 1 second, a 6-limit buddy. Upgrade for 40 DPS, pair with Sandy early. Unveiling next, Sandy, the lassoing learner at 150 coins, with 30 DPS, 400 HP, 4 unit range, and 4-second speed. This Texan from Tree Dome mode tosses lasso toss to slow by 15%, a 6-limit skill from her karate days. Evolve for 50 DPS, trade for a B tier ranger. Now rising, SpongeBob, the bubbly beginner at 150 coins, with 25 DPS, 350 HP, 3 unit range, and 5-second speed. This fry cook from Krusty Krab mode blows Bubble Blow for 20 AoE, guarding his pineapple home. Upgrade for 40 DPS, swap for a stronger unit later. Behold Squidward, the grumpy guide at 150 coins, with 20 DPS, 300 HP, 3 unit range, and 6-second speed. This clarinetist from Squidville mode blasts Clarinet Blast to stun for 1 second, a 6-limit grump. Evolve for 35 DPS, ditch for a C tier upgrade. Step into the spotlight with Barnacle Boy, the zappy novice at 250 coins with 40 DPS, 450 HP, 4 unit range, and 4-second speed. This hero from Mermaid Man's Lair mode shocks with electric shock to slow by 10%, a 5-limit zap. Upgrade for 60 DPS, move to C tier. Unveiling next, Barnacle Boy Patrick, the heroic helper at 250 coins, with 45 DPS, 500 HP, 4 unit range, and 4 second speed. This sidekick from Mermaid Man's Lair mode zaps with dual shock to slow by 15%, a 5-limit boost. Evolve for 65 DPS, pair with Barnacle Boy. Now rising, Bubble Base, the burger-bashing buddy at 250 coins with 35 DPS, 400 HP, 2 unit range, and 5 second speed. This glutton from Fast Food Coliseum mode tosses Burger Toss for 30's AoE, a 5-limit feast. Evolve for 50 DPS, trade up. Behold Gene Scallop, the flying friend at 250 coins, with 30 DPS, 350 HP, 5 unit range, and 4 second speed. This Scallop from Scallop Shores mode waves Sonic Wave to stun for 1 second, a 5-limit flight. Upgrade for 45 DPS, shift to C tier. Step into the spotlight with Goofy Goober Waiter, the serving sidekick at 250 coins, with 35 DPS, 400 HP, 3 unit range, and 5 second speed. This waiter from Goofy Goober mode shoots Goober Shot for 25 AoE, a 5-limit service. Evolve for 50 DPS, upgrade soon. Unveiling next gym, the Patrolling Pal at 250 coins, with 40 DPS, 450 HP, 4 unit range, and 4 second speed. This guard from Jellyfish Fields mode strikes with Patrol Strike for 30, a 5-limit duty, evolve for 60 DPS, trade for B tier. C tier flows with a steady current, a realm where defense solidifies. This tier marks a step toward mastery, offering units that hold their own with support. Behold Bubble Buddy, the soapy sentinel at 400 coins, with 50 DPS, 500 HP, 4 unit range, and 4 second speed. This friend from Bubbletown mode bursts with Bubble Burst for 40 AoE, a 4-limit joy from SpongeBob's imagination. Evolve for 70 DPS, pair with Pearl. Step into the spotlight with Grandma SquarePants, the Wise Watcher at 400 coins, with 55 DPS, 550 HP, 4 unit range, and 5 second speed. This Elder from Grandma's House mode bakes Cookie Crumble for 30 AoE, a 4-limit treat, upgrade for 75 DPS, use as support. Unveiling next, Karate Sandy, the Kicking Keeper at 400 coins, with 65 DPS, 650 HP, 4 unit range, and 3 second speed. This Cowgirl from Karate Island mode spins Lasso Spin to slow by 20%, a 4-limit skill. Evolve for 90 DPS, move to B tier. Now rising, Kevin C. Cucumber, the Jellyfish Jester at 400 coins, with 60 DPS, 600 HP, 5 unit range, and 4 second speed. This leader from Jellyfish Fields mode stings with Jelly Jab for 40 AoE, a 4-limit prank. Upgrade for 80 DPS, trade up. Behold Krusty Krab, the coin-collecting cornerstone at 400 coins, with 0 DPS, 600 HP, 0 range, and 10-second coin gen. This icon from Krusty Krab mode earns 5 coins per wave, a 2-limit gold mine. Upgrade for 10 coins, use as support. Step into the spotlight with Lord Royal Highness, the Royal Rover at 400 coins, with 70 DPS, 650 HP, 5 unit range, and 4 second speed. This ruler from Atlantis mode commands Royal Guard for 50 AoE, a 4-limit decree. Evolve for 90 DPS, pair with Pearl. Unveiling next, Mrs. Puff, the Sleepy Steward at 400 coins, with 60 DPS, 550 HP, 5 unit range, and 3 second speed. This teacher from Boating School mode sleeps foes with Sleep Bubble for 2 seconds, a 4-limit calm. Evolve for 80 DPS, trade up. Now rising, Old Man Jenkins, the Weary Warrior at 400 coins, with 55 DPS, 500 HP, 3 unit range, and 5 second speed. This farmer from Bikini Bottom mode swings Pitchfork Poke for 30, a 4-limit grit. Upgrade for 75 DPS, use as backup. Behold Pearl, the squeaky supporter at 400 coins, with 55 DPS, 600 HP, 4 unit range, and 4 second speed. This princess from Pearl Palace mode screams with Sonic Scream to stun for 1 second, a 4-limit blast. Upgrade for 75 DPS, pair with Krusty Krab. Step into the spotlight with Slappy Laszlo, the Slippery Slacker at 400 coins, with 60 DPS, 550 HP, 4 unit range, and 4 second speed. This fish from downtown Bikini Mode slips with Slapshot for 40 AOE, a 4-limit slide. Evolve for 80 DPS, trade up. Unveiling next, Squilliam Fancyson, the snooty showman at 400 coins, with 65 DPS, 600 HP, 5-unit range, and 4-second speed. This rival from Squidville Mode plays Clarinet Blast for 50 AOE, a 4-limit flare. Upgrade for 85 DPS, move to B tier. Now rising, Elastic Waistband, the stretchy savior at 400 coins, with 60 DPS, 550 HP, 4-unit range, and 4-second speed. This hero from Elastic Waistband Mode stretches with Elastic Snap for 40 AOE, a 4-limit stretch. Evolve for 80 DPS, pair with support. Behold Band Geek Squidward, the musical mentor at 400 coins, with 65 DPS, 600 HP, 5-unit range, and 4-second speed. This band leader from Band Geeks Mode toots marching tune for 50 AOE, a 4-limit beat. Upgrade for 85 DPS, trade up. Finally emerging, Band Geek Sandy, the rhythmic ranger at 400 coins with 70 DPS, 650 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This drummer from Band Geeks Mode drums drum roll for 60 AOE, a 4-limit rhythm. Evolve for 90 DPS, shift to B tier. B tier sweeps in with a surge of potential, a domain where power begins to take hold. This tier offers a foundation for growth, with units promising dominance through evolution. Behold Atomic Flounder, the glowing guardian at 700 coins, with 80 DPS, 800 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This mutant from Flounder Fields Mode radiates with Radiation Burst for 60 AOE, a 3-limit glow tied to Toxic Tails. Evolve for 110 DPS, pair with Karen. Behold Atomic Flounder, the glowing guardian at 700 coins, with 80 DPS, 800 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This mutant from Flounder Fields Mode radiates with Radiation Burst for 60 AOE, a 3-limit glow tied to Toxic Tails. Evolve for 110 DPS, pair with Karen. Step into the spotlight with Baby Prunes, the prune-powered pal at 700 coins, with 85 DPS, 850 HP, 4-unit range, and 4-second speed. This elder from Prune Peak Mode tosses Prune Bomb for 50 AOE, a 3-limit burst. Upgrade for 115 DPS, use against crowds. Unveiling next, Dirty Bubble, the filthy fighter at 700 coins, with 90 DPS, 900 HP, 6-unit range, and 3-second speed. This villain from Dirty Bubble Showdown Mode traps with Bubble Trap to slow by 25%, a 3-limit menace. Upgrade for 120 DPS, use against bosses. Now rising Karen, the clever commander at 700 coins, with 85 DPS, 850 HP, 5-unit range, and 4-second speed. This computer from Chum Bucket Mode scans with Laser Scan for 70 AOE, a 3-limit tech. Evolve for 115 DPS, trade up. Behold Larry the Lobster, the muscular marshal at 700 coins, with 95 DPS, 1000 HP, 4-unit range, and 3-second speed. This lifeguard from Muscle Beach Mode slams Muscle Slam to stun for 2 seconds, a 3-limit brawn. Upgrade for 130 DPS, pair with Mindy. Step into the spotlight with Mermaid Man SpongeBob, the aquatic ally at 700 coins with 100 DPS, 900 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This hero from Mermaid Man's Cave Mode guns with Water Gun for 80 AOE, a 3-limit splash. Evolve for 140 DPS, move to A tier. Unveiling next, Patty Obsessed Squidward, the Krabby Keeper at 700 coins, with 90 DPS, 850 HP, 4-unit range, and 4-second speed. This chef from Krusty Krab Mode serves Patty Slam for 60 AOE, a 3-limit obsession. Upgrade for 120 DPS, trade up. Now rising, Princess Mindy, the Healing Herald at 700 coins, with 0 DPS, 800 HP, 0 range, and 10-second heal. This mermaid from Mindy's Lagoon Mode heals with Mermaid Heal for 150 HP, a 3-limit grace. Evolve for 200 HP heal, use with Larry. Behold Texas Sandy, the Rodeo Ranger at 700 coins, with 105 DPS, 950 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This cowgirl from Texas Plains Mode tosses Rodeo Toss to slow by 20%, a 3-limit lasso. Upgrade for 140 DPS, shift to A tier. Step into the spotlight with Band Geek Patrick, the tooting tanker at 700 coins, with 70 DPS, 700 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This marcher from Band Geeks mode beats Marching Beat for 50 AoE, a 3-limit rhythm. Upgrade for 100 DPS, trade up. Unveiling next, Band Geek Plankton, the musical menace at 700 coins, with 85 DPS, 800 HP, 5-unit range, and 4-second speed. This conductor from Band Geeks mode plays Chum Tune for 60 AoE, a 3-limit scheme. Evolve for 115 DPS, pair with Karen. Now rising, Granny Tentacles, the tentacle tutor at 700 coins, with 60 DPS, 750 HP, 6-unit range, and 4-second speed. This Elder from Tentacle Acres mode whips Tentacle Whip to slow by 15%, a 3-limit reach. Evolve for 80 DPS, use with support. Behold Barg Enmart, the bargain brawler at 700 coins, with 90 DPS, 850 HP, 4-unit range, and 4-second speed. This clerk from Barg Enmart mode swings Cash Register Slam for 70 AoE, a 3-limit deal. Upgrade for 120 DPS, trade up. Finally emerging, Sand Creature, the Sandy Sentinel at 700 coins, with 75 DPS, 800 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This Guardian from Sand Kingdom mode blasts Sand Blast for 60 AoE, a 3-limit power. Upgrade for 100 DPS, shift to B tier. A tier plunges into the deep, a realm of commanding presence. This tier showcases units that lead with strength, their abilities shaping battles. Behold Doodlebob, the sketchy sovereign at 1000 coins with 120 DPS, 1000 HP, 4-unit range, and 3-second speed. This doodled foe from Doodle Dimension mode smashes with Doodle Smash for 90 AoE, a 2-limit chaos. Evolve for 160 DPS, pair with Plankton. Step into the spotlight with Flying Dutchman, the ghostly governor at 1000 coins, with 130 DPS, 1100 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This spirit from Flying Dutchman's Haunt mode wails Ghostly Wail to stun for 2 seconds, a 2-limit specter. Upgrade for 170 DPS, use against bosses. Unveiling next, Handsome Squidward, the Vayne Victor at 1000 coins, with 125 DPS, 1050 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This idol from Handsome Squidward mode plays Vanity Tune for 80 AoE, a 2-limit charm. Evolve for 165 DPS, trade up. Now rising, Misappear, the Vanishing Vanguard at 1000 coins, with 135 DPS, 1100 HP, 6-unit range, and 3-second speed. This heroine from Mermaid Man's Lair mode fades with Vanish Strike for 90 AoE, a 2-limit trick. Upgrade for 175 DPS, pair with Mermaid Man. Behold Mr. Krabs, the Moneyed Master at 1000 coins, with 125 DPS, 1200 HP, 4-unit range, and 3-second speed. This crab from Krusty Krab Vault mode snaps Claw Snap for 100 AoE, a 2-limit greed. Evolve for 165 DPS, trade up. Step into the spotlight with Plankton, the scheming strategist at 1000 coins, with 135 DPS, 1000 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This villain from Chum Bucket Lab mode blasts Chum Blast for 110 AoE, a 2-limit scheme. Upgrade for 175 DPS, pair with Karen. Unveiling next, Snow Mollusk, the Icy Invader at 1000 coins, with 140 DPS, 1150 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This creature from Frosty Depths mode freezes with Ice Shard for 100 AoE, a 2-limit chill. Evolve for 180 DPS, use against bosses. Now rising, Tango Karen, the Dancing Director at 1000 coins, with 140 DPS, 1100 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This dancer from Tango Festival mode spins Tango Spin for 120 AoE, a 2-limit dance. Evolve for 180 DPS, move to S tier. Behold Band Geek Pearl, the Pearl-playing prodigy at 1000 coins, with 130 DPS, 1100 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This musician from Band Geeks mode plays Pearl Tune for 90 AoE, a 2-limit melody. Upgrade for 170 DPS, trade up. Step into the spotlight with Band Geek SpongeBob, the bubbly band leader at 1000 coins, with 135 DPS, 1050 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This conductor from Band Geeks mode blows Bubble Beat for 100 AoE, a 2-limit rhythm. Evolve for 175 DPS, pair with Patrick. Unveiling next, Perch Perkins, the news narrating navigator at 1000 coins, with 125 DPS, 1000 HP, 6-unit range, and 4-second speed. This reporter from Bikini Bottom news mode reports with News Blast for 80 AoE, a 2-limit scoop. Upgrade for 165 DPS, use as support. Now rising, Dream Patrick, the surreal supporter at 1000 coins, with 140 DPS, 1150 HP, 4-unit range, and 3-second speed. This dreamer from Dreamscape mode dreams with Dream Slam for 90 AoE, a 2-limit vision. Evolve for 180 DPS, shift to S tier. Finally emerging, Spot, the clever companion at 1000 coins, with 130 DPS, 1100 HP, 5-unit range, and 3-second speed. This pup from Plankton's lab mode bites with Spot Bite for 85 AoE, a 2-limit loyalty. Upgrade for 170 DPS, trade up. S-tier towers as the sovereigns of the sea, a pinnacle of power. This tier embodies ultimate dominance, where units reign with unmatched might. Behold Cyborg Plankton, the robotic regent at 1750 coins, with 200 DPS, 1500 HP, 7-unit range, and 2-second speed. This tech titan from Cyborg Invasion mode fires Laser Beam for 180 AoE, a 1-limit rule. Evolve for 250 DPS, pair with Plankton for Chum Chaos. Step into the spotlight with Dream Gary, the surreal sovereign at 1750 coins, with 210 DPS, 1600 HP, 6-unit range, and 2-second speed. This Dream Snail from Dreamscape mode slimes Dream Slime to slow by 30%, a 1-limit dream, upgrade for 260 DPS, use against bosses. Unveiling next, Spongehenge, the ancient arbiter at 1750 coins, with 220 DPS, 1700 HP, 8-unit range, and 2-second speed. This relic from Spongehenge Ruins mode slams Stone Slam for 200 AoE, a 1-limit stone. Evolve for 270 DPS, trade up. Now rising, Sea Bear, the ferocious overlord at 1750 coins, with 230 DPS, 1800 HP, 6-unit range, and 2-second speed. This beast from Sea Bear attack mode claws Bear Claw for 190 AoE, a 1-limit roar. Upgrade for 280 DPS, pair with Dennis. Behold Hash Slinging Slasher, the ghostly governor at 1750 coins, with 240 DPS, 1700 HP, 7-unit range, and 2-second speed. This spirit from Hash Slinging Night mode slashes Slasher Strike for 210 AoE, a 1-limit cut. Evolve for 290 DPS, move to meta. Step into the spotlight with Dennis, the hooked hegemon at 1750 coins, with 250 DPS, 2000 HP, 8-unit range, and 2-second speed. This hunter from Dennis Duel mode throws Hook Throw for 220 AoE, a 1-limit menace. Upgrade for 300 DPS, use against elites. Unveiling next, Mega-Hydra Karen, the multi-headed majesty at 4000 coins, with 300 DPS, 2500 HP, 10-unit range, and 1-second speed. This monster from Mega Menace mode blasts Hydra Blast for 250 AoE, a 1-limit terror. Evolve for 350 DPS, dominate all. The Odyssey ends. Sea Warriors units of SpongeBob Tower Defense ranked from Karate SpongeBob's ruin to Mega-Hydra Karen's reign. You now command the depths, whether lasering with Cyborg Plankton or supporting with Krusty Krab. S-tier lords rule the meta, while D-tier units like Gary spark your journey. Newbies, summon Patrick in Jellyfish Fields for early wins. Veterans, trade for Dennis to crush Bubble Boss. Pair Sea Bear with Hash Slinging Slasher for raid power, or use Mrs. Puff's Sleep in tough fights. Master Magic Conches for rares, and trade wisely. Every unit shapes your tale. What's your SpongeBob TD legend? Are you a Dennis dominating Dennis Duel, or a SpongeBob guarding Krusty Krab? Share your summon scores, trading wins, or boss slays below. Let's weave our sea sagas. Check the Trello for unit buffs and event timers. If this guide anchors your path, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Roblox adventures. The Ocean Calls. Summon your unit and dive into glory.